But the whole point of today is I really wanted to explore a bit more because I don't have any idea what's on the other side of this island. I haven't even begun to look, and I don't know if I want to. I think I might be scared. If allowed, because I could totally see it not being allowed for us to go up here. Oh, nice. A walkway into the rocks. Wonder if I can go across the water. Of course not. Alright, well that's fine. We'll just go up the mountain instead. No big deal. I don't really want to go that way. I want to go towards the mountain. I won't lie to you guys. I wonder... Ooh, somebody's growing onions or bananas or something. Probably neither of those. Oh, no big deal. That's probably a puzzle I wouldn't understand if my life depended on it anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Alright, let's go up the mountain. Should have gone the other way first. There's probably something over there I could have done. But that doesn't matter anymore. That's not why we're here. We're here to explore this mystical island. Treasure Island. What? Had me tricked. Oh, man. I bet you have to solve some puzzles from up here on top of this guy's brain. Hmm. Ugh, excuse me. I don't see anything I can solve just yet. But, wow. This is weird. The island looks small. I know it's not, though. I know I'm just being fooled. It's getting cloudy. There's snow. Wow. And here we are. I knew there'd be one of these up here.
Up there, you go around every hour and a half, time after time after time. You wake up usually in the mornings, and just the way that the track of your orbits go, you wake up over the Mideast, over North Africa. As you eat breakfast, you look out the window as you're going past, and there's the Mediterranean area, and Greece, and Rome, and North Africa, and the Sinai, the whole area. And you realize that in one glance, that what you're seeing is what was the whole history of man for years, the cradle of civilization. And you go around down across North Africa and out over the Indian Ocean, and look up at that great subcontinent of India, pointed down toward you as you go past it. And Ceylon off to the side, Burma, Southeast Asia, out over the Philippines, and up across that monstrous Pacific Ocean. Vast body of water. You've never realized how big that is before. And you finally come up across the coast of California and look for those friendly things. Los Angeles, Phoenix, and on across El Paso. And there's Houston. There's home. And you look, and sure enough, there's the Astrodome. And you identify with that, you know? It's an attachment. And down across New Orleans, and then looking down to the south, and there's the whole peninsula of Florida laid out. And all the hundreds of hours you spent flying across that route, down in the atmosphere, all that is friendly again. And you go out across the Atlantic Ocean and back across Africa. And you do it again, and again, and again. And that identity, that you identify with Houston, and then you identify with Los Angeles, and Phoenix, and New Orleans, and everything. And the next thing you recognize in yourself is you're identifying with North Africa. You look forward to that. You anticipate it. And there it is. That whole process begins to shift of what it is you identify with. When you go around it in an hour and a half, you begin to recognize that your identity is with that whole thing. And that makes a change. You look down there, and you can't imagine how many borders and boundaries you crossed again and again and again. And you don't even see them. At that wake-up scene, the Mid-East, you know there are hundreds of people killing each other over some imaginary line that you can't see. From where you see it, the thing is a whole, and it's so beautiful. And you wish you could take one from each side in hand and say, look at it from this perspective. Look at that. What's important? And so a little later on, your friend, again those same neighbors, another astronaut, the person next to you goes out to the moon. And now he looks back and sees the Earth not as something big where he can see the beautiful details, but he sees the Earth as a small thing out there. And now that contrast between that bright blue and white Christmas tree ornament and that black sky, that infinite universe, really comes through. The size of it, the significance of it, it becomes both things. It becomes so small and so fragile, and such a precious little spot in that universe that you can block it out with your thumb. And you realize that on that small spot, that little blue and white thing is everything that means anything to you. All of history and music and poetry and art and war and death and birth and love, tears, joy, games, all of it is on that little spot out there that you can cover with your thumb. And you realize that that perspective, that you've changed, that there's something new there. That relationship is no longer what it was. And then you look back on the time when you were outside on that EVA and those few moments that you had the time because the camera malfunctioned, that you had the time to think about what was happening. And you recall staring out there at the spectacle that went before your eyes. Because now, you're no longer inside something with a window looking out at a picture. But now you're out there, and what you've got around your head is a goldfish bowl, and there are no limits here. There are no frames. There are no boundaries. You're really out there, over it, floating, going 25,000 miles per hour, ripping through space, a vacuum, and there's not a sound. There's a silence, the depth of which you've never experienced before. And that silence contrasts so markedly with the scenery and the speed with which you know you're going. That contrast, the mix of those two things, really comes through. And you think about what you're experiencing and why. Do you deserve this? This fantastic experience? Have you earned this in some way? Are you separated out to be touched by God to have some special experience here that other men cannot have? You know the answer to that is no. There's nothing that you've done that deserves that earned that. It's not a special thing for you. You know very well at that moment, and it comes through to you so powerfully, that you're the sensing element for man. You look down and see the surface of that globe that you've lived on all this time, and you know all those people down there. They are like you. They are you. And somehow you represent them when you are up there. A sensing element, that point out on the end, and that's a humbling feeling. It's a feeling that says you have a responsibility. It's not for yourself. The eye that doesn't see does not do justice to the body. That's why it's there. That's why you're out there. And somehow you recognize that you're a piece of this total life. You're out on that forefront and you have to bring that back somehow. And that becomes a rather special responsibility. It tells you something about your relationship with this thing we call life. And when you come back, there's a difference in that world now. There's a difference in that relationship between you and that planet, and you and all those other forms of life on that planet, because you've had that kind of experience. It's a difference, and it's so precious. And all through this, I've used the word you because it's not me. It's not Dave Scott. It's not Dick Gordon, Pete Conrad, John Glenn. It's you. It's us. It's we. It's life. It's had that experience. And it's not just my problem to integrate. It's not my challenge to integrate, my joy to integrate. It's yours. It's everybody's. Russell Schweikart, 1975.
Wow, that was really long. So since you guys, yes, okay, so since you guys were listening to that and watching me and probably didn't know what was going on, I have been sitting here. The yellow was invisible, like the line we blew up last time. So I just had to picture it in my head and solve the problem. So, without further ado, another BBC video that will be copyrighted. Definitely not remembering this one. We will come back, because I mean, until I figure out how to get those videos like tied in without it being complete copyright, I'm not even going to worry about it. But that's cool. Number 2, if you noticed earlier, probably didn't forget because I had activated something on the river, the Whiskey River. Take my mind. Not really, not the Whiskey River. These flowers seem important. Red, blue, pink, purple, whatever the hell color it is. But I activated something on this river. I knew there would be something up there we had to draw. I just wasn't sure what. And still not understanding what it did. But there was a black, here we go, this black object that I've been seeing around the island. I wasn't sure what it did, and I'm still not sure what it does. It's math answers. I have no idea. Okay. It's all the puzzles we have to solve, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to do my job. But I think that's all I've got in this area for now, going for me. Which is pretty cool because I think I've done fairly well over here in the like time that I was over here. So we'll just take a trip down to the beach now. It's a hard day up at work at the tower. Oh, I guess we'll go see this first, see if we know what we're doing here. Yep, we know what we're doing, so we'll solve this real quick. There we go. Oh no. Is that what? Uh-oh, somebody ruined stuff. I'll just wing it, I guess. Maybe it's the same thing. Probably not. Okay, so it is. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. So we go in this one. Let's just try this. fucking know. Nope, I have no idea what that white does. Well, this is where we're gonna get into the multicolored bullshit, I guess, huh? Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Got it, I think. Bingo. Oops, nope, not like that. My name is Jeff. So if you don't know what's going on, we gotta separate all the colors, all of them, into their own little sides. This one is very, very intelligent and has tricked me. Not really. We're just gonna do this shit. Problem solved. Bam. In the motherfucking face. So that... Oh, we'll go... Oh my gosh. Sometimes this shit goes crazy and it drives me insane. Let's see here. We win. Yeah, that was all fucked. Oh man, almost had it. Nope. Come on. Come on. Let's get here. Pretty sure, I'm pretty sure I'm doing it right. I just need to figure out how to... Okay, so if I split more than... Haha. Sometimes you just gotta take a step back. Oh my goodness, it's going crazy again. Ooh, this one's gonna be a bit trickier. E. But not too tricky for... Oh man, they got me. Split. Dang, man. How are we gonna do this? those are split if we split that in half. Damn. See if we can take a step back and do it in the fucking plant. Alright. This one's a little tougher, I will admit. Oh, okay. Let's try this. New. That won't work. Damn it. Or, no, it won't. Fuck me. Yes, this will though. No, it won't. Shit. Yes, it will. Yes. No. Fuck. Ah. So close. Damn it. So. Yeah. That. Mamma mia. Nope. Fucking up again. Huh. Maybe we just need to do this shit. Make it a little annoying. Nope. Cause fuck, dude. What is fucking happening? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I was fucking wrong completely anyway, so that's good. At least I know that now. Okay, so we're almost there. Just have to figure out how to get both of these blocked without it being fucking stupid. No, we weren't almost there. I lied. Cause, yeah, shit. Stupid ass flowers. Yes. What? Ah, shit. You got it. Maybe we just need to be a line writer, you know? You know? Be an inspirational line writer. Fuck. Thought I had it, and then I'm fucking blind, so if I did almost have it, I'm not seeing it. it's wrong again. Fuck this. Fuck that. Let's go do some, I have an idea. We'll go do some fucking puzzles in the world now. This'll be easy. We'll solve half the city now. Running on the beach. So today we've explored the mountain. That looks like a fucking puzzle on itself. Okay. We've explored the mountain, unlocked the hexagonal puzzle, which is pretty sweet. Fucked around with the forest for a little bit. Now I'm going to solve some puzzles here that'll surprise some peeps. Bet you there's a trick here. Bet you there's the answer right behind us or something. 'Cause that's wrong. I can't tell right now though. I don't know. I don't know. That's not what we're here for anyway, so let's just forget about it. I can't, there's so many screens, it's overwhelming sometimes. Alright, we're where we need to be, kind of. I think we need to take this left. Here we go. Nope, that's totally not the one I'm looking for. Nope. I guess, oh, we can try it, I guess. I don't think it's gonna work, Zoo. No, it's not. Nope. Not gonna. No, I don't know what the fuck that's for. Fuck it. I guess I'm not as smart as I thought I was. Maybe that's the answer. Maybe it's not. I don't know anymore. But I'm starting to get stressed out. So I think we're done. I can't solve that stupid puzzle yet either. I don't understand that bullshit. But hopefully this little old lady will finally explain to me what's going on here and give me a hand. Are you an old lady? Doesn't matter. You got a huge nose. But thanks for watching episode 6. I'm sorry it was so shitty, guys. YouTube is still not allowing me to stream for some reason. So, oh, actually, yeah. Ooh. I think I might know why. I might have to do some digging. But thanks again for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this very adventurous Let's Play episode. I didn't know what I was going to say there, so I paused like a goon. But, yeah, guys, thanks, and have a great one. We'll stop right here.